Hello guys, I am Shubham from Shubham Tutorials. In this video, we are going to study about probability in genetics. Okay, so first of all, in this video, we are going to start with probability as we have already studied in maths, and then we will see how it is related to genetics, means how the sums will come and how to solve it using the probability. So let's get started with the video. First, probability. What is probability? We know that probability is possibility of a chance of an event. If there is an event, see, suppose we flip a coin. This is the event, right? If we flip a coin, either head will come and tail will come, right? So head is 50% of head and 50% chance of tail, right? So this is how we can say, as it is only two chances are there. So we can say already 50-50% chances of head and tail respectively, right? But exact formula is there to find the probability. That formula is, see, probability is equal to number of time event occurs divided by total number of events. Okay, means now we will find the probability of heads. Okay, we'll find the probability of heads using the formula. See, number of time event will occur, that head. How much time? One, right? Only one time. Then total number of event, one head plus one tail. That will give 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 is 0.5, and 0.5 is ultimately 50%, right? That's it. So this is how we will find the probability. So this is just a basic. Now we will see how it is related to genetics. Okay. Again, formula, probability is equal to number of individuals. Okay, number of individuals of given genotype. Right. Given genotype upon total number of individuals. Okay, it can be genotype or phenotype also. Mean desired, what we want to find, that. Okay. Now we will see one example. This is a cross, right? This is a cross. We know that 3:1 is the ratio, phenotypic ratio. 3 are tall and 1 is dwarf, right? Now we will find the probability, two probabilities. Probability of tall. Okay. So how much tall individuals are there? 3. Total 4. Right? 3 tall plus 1 dwarf is equal to 4. What will be the answer then? 0.75 means 75%. Got it? Now next example we will see probability of dwarf. Dwarf is 1 upon 4, right? 0.25 means 25%. So this is how we will find the probability of genotype or phenotype, desired thing, right? So now in this probability, now there are two rules. Okay, two rules. In genetics, we use two methods, right? Product rule and sum rule. Okay, product rule and sum rule. First, we will go with product rule. Product rule is used for independent events, and sum rule is used for mutually exclusive events. Rule is multiplication. Okay, it is also known as multiplicative rule. Multiplicative rule. Got it? And sum rule is the addition. It is also known as additive rule. Means addition. Got it? So now let's see the example of the product rule. See again this cross is given, first question, and we want to find the probability of small recessive, right? This probability we want to find. Now from this how can we solve? See this gamete will be there, right? This gamete will form. So there is a half of chance, right? 50-50, half half for the gametes. So we want to consider this and this, right? Small t, homozygous recessive. And then what we will do then? Probability of small t, that is homozygous recessive, E is equal to, we will take this 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2. That is 1 upon 4. Got it? So this is how we will find. Now second example we will solve here. So this is about a cross now. Second cross is, this is a cross, okay, and we want to find the probability of AA, BP, CC, DD. Means recessive. We want to find the probability. So this type of question. Now how we will solve? We will consider one by one process. Like first we will consider AA into A. Okay, this and this. Right. Then with the help of Punnett square we can do it. 1 upon 4 will come. See, capital A, small a, capital A, small a. Right. This AA, this capital A, small a, capital A, small a, here small a. So this is what? 1 upon 4. Right. Now next cross. BB into BB. In this it will be half, 1 upon 2. Right. See, Punnett square. This is capital B, small b, small b, small b. Now here, right, this is 50, 1 upon 2, and this will be, so this is 1 upon 2. So these crosses are very important. Understand? When it is heterozygous, then we know that recessive is 1 upon 4, right? And this cross 1 upon 2. So we can predict the next crosses then. Now next, CC to CC. This is again 1 upon 4 CC, right? Here AA, here BB, and now DD, DB, DD. Again this will be 1 upon 2, right? Half half. So now we will multi to find the probability of this. I mean right here, probability of recessive is equal to multiplication of all these ratios. 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 2. All this multiplication, and then we will get 1 upon 65. So this is how we will find the probabilities using a product rule. So now let's start with the sum rule. Okay, sum rule. Sum rule. Sum rule, as I said, it is the addition, right? So let's get start with the example first. This is the cross, capital R small r, cross, and we want to find the probability of heterozygous. Okay, heterozygous means same. Yes. Probability of this. Okay, so this is the first question. Example, we want to find the probability. Now we know that from this, we know this and this, when 1 upon 4, 1 upon 2 will be there. Orally you can understand. But let's see with the formula. With the help of Punnett square, we will try to draw capital R, small r. This will be capital R, capital R, small r, capital R, small r, small r, small r. So this is 1 upon 4, this is 1 upon 2, and this 1 upon 4. So let's get started. So from this cross, what we do, first prediction, dominant allele in egg and recessive allele in sperm. Probability of this, right? Probability of this, dominant allele in egg and recessive allele in sperm, right? We know this is half chance. So it will be 1 upon 4. Okay, now next. Probability of recessive allele in egg and dominant allele in sperm. Means we will see first gamete separation. This is also half. Again we will get. So probability of heterozygous, I will write here probability of this is equal to, we will add on this 1 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. Then we will get 1 upon, right? As we know, that's why I have drawn Punnett square to explain you. See, this is 1 upon 4, right? This is 1 upon 4. This is 1 upon 4. And this is also 1 upon 4. But what we want to consider? We want to consider this and this. So 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4 means we can say half, right? See. So heterozygous, half. And these are homozygous, dominant and recessive. But whole homozygous if we take, and that is also half. So heterozygous 1 upon 2, right? Suppose when we draw, we saw in the last slide. See this. So in this we can see this is half and this is half. As they are same, heterozygous and homozygous recessive. Likewise, this is a heterozygous probability is 1 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon. So now next sum. Next sum. This is a dihybrid cross. Tall yellow. Right? Then we want to find the probability of tall yellow, then tall green and dwarf yellow. We want to find the probability of this. Right? So as we know, dihybrid cross, this is a dihybrid cross. Two alleles are there. So dihybrid cross. Two allele means allelic pairs. Right? Now, as we know, this is a dihybrid cross. Then what is the ratio of dihybrid cross? 9 is to 3 raised to 3 raised to 1. Okay? So this 9 are complete tall yellow, 3 are tall green, right? Then dwarf yellow, and then dwarf green, right? So we know this 9 upon 16, total 16 are there, na? 16, sorry, 3, 3 upon 16, and 1 upon 16, right? What they have asked, tall yellow, tall green, and dwarf yellow, means first three cases. This, right? So we will add this to find the probability. We will add this, the ratio. So, and then answer is 15 upon 16 means 94%. Got it? This is the probability. This is how you can find the probability using a sum rule. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you have understand it. In this video, we studied about product rule and sum rule. In the next video, we will see one more method of probability, that is binomial expansion. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, please share it. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified whenever new video is out. Also follow us on all our social media pages, and you can join us on Telegram and stay connected for the latest updates. All links mentioned in the description section.